Hello. Today is Wednesday. How are you? This is a collective energy reading. So, we just had this full moon in Sagittarius. Very enlightening in terms of personal truths, decision making, things becoming clearer. After that square to Neptune, at first things were a little bit confusing, and this light is so bright. I'm turning it down. Sorry. So in terms of maybe not seeing things clearly at first, and then afterwards, the moon shifted and is now in Capricorn. So the decisions that you made may feel more permanent now. They may feel more, talking about mental decisions, okay? So these are things that you were thinking about the last few days and how that felt and what you wanted to see for yourself and how you were going to make that happen. So now that the moon has shifted into Capricorn, those things become more serious. They feel more long-term, permanent, committed. Those are all things about Capricorn. Effort, putting in the work, understanding the amount of work, maybe the things that you want are gonna take. I just can't with this light. It's way too bright. Okay, sorry. Anyway, Spirit of the Universe. That moon was so powerful. I could not sleep last night at all. Zero sleep. Thank you, universe, source of all that is. Please help us today to understand the collective energy, where we're headed, what this means for everyone, what we can expect for the next few days here. So today is the 15th of June, and 2 weeks from now, we will be having a new moon in Cancer. So from now until then, we'll be thinking about the things that we want, working towards those things, and then hopefully that newness will come in the form of comfort, home, family, homey, comfort energy. Cancer energy. And the new moon is perfect for manifesting rituals. The full moon was a culmination of things and a built up energy. And so the new moon will be about new, abundant growth potentials when it comes to feeling better in your possibly home environment, relationships, more nurturing, more loving, very sensitive. Past trauma things may come up. So that's 2 weeks from now, but that can come into play at any point between now and then. So the first card out is Imagine, number 20. Imagine. So yeah, this is, I think, what everyone's been doing, is really thinking about these decisions that we've been having to make here, finding our personal truth, meaning, adventure, where's the fun, that sort of Sagittarian energy of the full moon that we had. The second card out says why. So this is really this is a logical energy of questioning things and trying to figure out, is it viable? Is this something that I can make my own, this reality that I'm trying to bring in? We have time to go, which is time to get moving, okay? This is like, yeah, we know what we want now. We're trying to take action towards those things. We know that it's going to take work and effort, okay? But we know that it's going to pay off, because then we have milk and honey as the last card of this oracle deck anyway. So that's number 51. 5 and 1 is 6, which is a card of harmony, peace, being in alignment, being on the right track. Milk and honey. This is about moving towards something really positive for ourselves, something that we know is going to pay off, like it's worth it. Okay, so no matter what the work, the efforts are that are required for these things we're imagining for ourselves, it's like we have to do it because it's worth it. And this comes after some period here of questioning things or reevaluating things. Tell me about the collective energy, Spirit. What is the collective energy at this time? Five of Cups. Okay. So there's a little bit of sadness here, heaviness, maybe some shame or guilt, regret. This sometimes is the victim mentality card. This is where someone would be focused on all of these 3 cups here that have spilled out and ignoring these 2 here in the background. So sometimes this can be a focus on the negative in your life, focusing on what you want to change. So this is just Spirit saying, I think maybe we're trying to get over this hump here, trying to get over some form of past pain, neglect, depression even, in order to move forward. So there's something that needs to be released. A lot of things are coming up now as far as karma, trauma from our past that have to be released in order to move into something new. Okay, and we have on the bottom 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment. This is where we want to be. So in order to do that, we can't focus on the negative things that have been happening or been coming in, or from our past. So if you want to bring in something new and you're imagining something new for yourself, and it's this 9 of Cups, it's like this wish fulfillment or something that you've always wanted, definitely going to have to let go of this neglected energy here, abandonment issues, sadness, despair, and victim mentality, so that we don't bring this in or expect this from the new energy. So this is like a negative thought pattern, or negative or sad emotions that keep coming up about the past. Like I'm hearing people saying like, I want this, like I'm afraid maybe that it will turn out like this instead, or like just in the back of your mind, maybe not a full focus, but just like not wanting, not wanting that to occur again, whatever this past pain is. Okay, so then we have 6 of Pentacles, which flew out onto the floor. This is about reciprocity. This is about things being equal. This is about getting what you deserve. So I love this card. It's about you receiving everything you're meant to, receiving the things that you are putting out. So be really careful of your thoughts this week. Watch what energy you're putting into things, because this is the energy that you're going to be getting back. So we really want to have high expectations for what's coming in. I think this is after a long process of maybe enlightenment, going within, realizing what it is that we want for ourselves, and maybe too realizing the things that we have been holding on to, negative things that we're asking to be healed, that maybe we weren't ready to let go of. And so Spirit is reminding us, you cannot bring in these new things that you want if you're still holding on to past energy. And sometimes we don't really recognize it. Sometimes it's subconscious or unconscious, where we're holding on to past relationships, past pain and trauma, or situations, things that really caused pain, and maybe we thought we were over it, but energetically there could still be ties there, and that could be causing the fear. So put in the effort. We're making the effort towards positive things, that wish fulfillment that we've been wanting. Okay, and for some of us, we may be in a period of isolation, or we may have come to these conclusions by being in a period of isolation. Yeah, 6 of Cups. There's a lot of 6 here. And remember, I mentioned that with this card, this is about harmony. So we have 2 6s here. 6 of Cups is a past life energy, or a past from your past childhood, whatever. Sometimes this is a past life, but either way, I feel that we're all wanting equality in relationships, in our careers. We want to make sure that we're getting exactly what we deserve, exactly what we're putting in. This energy is soulmate energy. New soulmates may be coming in for us, which could feel like someone new in this physicality, but in reality, it's probably someone from a past life, a soulmate, or just someone you've known prior in your past. Now, this could be spirit reminding us that these are the things we're letting go of. Nostalgia, okay, trying to look back on things as if they were better than what they were. And sometimes that keeps us holding on to that past pain and karma and sadness and stuff too, trying to remember the good times and things and relationships, which keeps us holding on to something that really wasn't fulfilling, really wasn't reciprocal. So this is about accepting the new, but keep in mind, your soulmates chase you around and you do the same. And so you come and go in life with each other in multiple lives. So this may be someone coming in for you, or you recognizing the harmony and balance that you want in relationship. And this connection is very strong and loving. It feels like past life. Why did all those jump out like that? 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. This is happy family. Someone feels, okay, so this is the whole collective. So people are being introduced to or finding new things in their life, situations, relationships, people that are from their past, that are coming in now as their happy place. This could be representative of that new moon energy that we're stepping into soon here in the next 2 weeks. Cancerian energy, the energy of home, happy family, having everything you want. See, they have the kids, they have the wish fulfillment. This is complete emotional happiness. So this is like every single need that you have emotionally being met. And so this is actually really a sweet reading when we're talking about the collective. And then we have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about new opportunity. This is a new opportunity in what seems like will be very emotionally fulfilling as well. Ace of Pentacles also can represent abundance. So this could be new money coming in, new opportunities in money, as well as this past life connection. Some of us may be networking with friends, meeting new people who are going to somehow bring in more money to our lives, maybe help us in networking. And this ultimately, this partnership is what it is. It feels like it's from a past life. You may have known this person your whole life, and maybe you're doing it again in this life as you did in the last one with this person, or this could be someone brand new who feels familiar, feels like you know them. We have the moon here, so we're dealing with Pisces energy, Cancer energy. This is about intuition, being guided by your emotions and by your intuition. And sometimes the moon means secrets, or something is hidden. Something may still be uncertain about the situation. However, we're moving forward into it because this Knight of Cups wants to offer love, stability. This is emotional, an emotional act of love. This could be an apology. This could be a proposal. This could be someone wanting to come in and confess something. And it came out with the Page of Swords. So this is like someone who may have been watching you for a time. This person may be more immature than you, or maybe you feel or they feel that they're just less experienced than you. You could have met this person through the internet. Page of Swords can be the internet, like online dating, or maybe you just talk to them a lot, like through Facebook or something. And so this person is going to want to come in and talk. Now, whether this is you or someone in your life, this being the energy for the entire collective is saying something. I think we're all making big moves. I think we've all been thinking about this a lot. Maybe we're curious about someone that feels familiar. So we're getting a lot of soulmate energy here coming in, and a lot of reciprocity. So this is really beautiful. I think once we move past this pain here and stop kind of putting the blame on others and the victim mentality and all of that, and we focus on what we're putting in, what our efforts are, and just really, and what's crazy is that Spirit's been telling me this too for the last like week or so. Like, it's time for you to get what you deserve. It's time for you to receive now. So we all really apparently are embracing this energy, and imagining our lives in a new way, a way that is very emotionally fulfilling, like having it all. And this is new and it feels good. So someone wants to talk about this. That someone's going to come in with some type of offer of love. I feel we have Page of Swords, so maybe this is just someone's thoughts. They're thinking about doing this, or they're wanting to do this. There are still some uncertain things here. Negative thinking. Okay, so on the bottom we have this Eight of Swords. So someone is maybe trapped in some negative pattern here in their mind where they think they're not good enough. It's not going to work out how I thought because of, remember this, past pain, neglect, whatever this is for you, for the entire collective. It's going to be different for everyone, but it's something that we're holding on to that maybe we replay in our minds, assuming that this new thing we're doing is going to come in the same way, and we really don't want to do that. With this card, though, what's important to remember is her hands are bound, but her feet are not, okay? Which means in this card is representative of her trapping herself. This is the mental prison that people put themselves in by overthinking, overanalyzing, negative thinking, self-talk, negative self-talk, where you are putting yourself in a box or a prison that is not necessarily true. So that could be the uncertainties coming in, okay, or things that are still left unsaid or unknown. That feels like this Moon card and the Eight of Swords. So the main thing here, the advice is to trust in the universe and believe that this past person, whoever this is, the soulmate of yours, will come in when the time is right. This will bring in emotional fulfillment for you. This is like a wish come true. This is maybe something that you've always dreamed of, looked for, wanted. And so it's time to go. It's like it's here now and it's time to go. Like it's time to do this. And we have the milk and honey card. So it looks really good. Trust and faith in the universe. Let's just see situations cards for anyone else. Spirit for the collective at this time. Tell me about the collective. Family, social media. See, that's that card. That's funny. Someone can be watching you online a lot. It says access granted, social media, fake profile, or hiding. Someone could be hiding behind their computer, watching you, or this could be you. But we also have family jumped out first, blood ties, and inner circle. So this is really about having it all. Emotional fulfillment is the family, it is the kids, and it is this soulmate energy here. We have roller coaster and settlement. So the settlement on that card, it says agreement and compromise. So this could be anything. I mean, this could be a proposal. This could be winning a settlement. This could just be saying what's on your heart, having that person say what's on theirs, right? And then we're coming to some form of an agreement about the relationship or the networking or the career, whatever it is for you. That something needs to evolve here, and it will be equal. Okay, so that's what we're looking for in any conversation that we're having, is that we're both needing to share equally, we're both needing to compromise and come to some sort of an agreement or share the same vision when it comes to where you're headed with this person, where you're going with your career, whatever this is for you. It will be different for everyone. And then the roller coaster, so highest highs and adrenaline rush. So this person may sweep you off your feet. may feel really fun and amazing. There may be emotional roller coasters and things happening because of this negative thinking that's still continuing to play out here through this reading. So the moon, the uncertainties. Okay, this is like desperation. This is also the feeling of people fearful that they're not good enough or they're not going to get what they want in the situation. And so, they're dealing with these own emotional highs within themselves, maybe not sharing it because they're doing this to themselves. This negative thought pattern and all of this, and maybe just sitting watching you. This is a little bit of the stalker card because it is about technology and it is about a page, someone thinking about you, someone watching you, someone trying to learn more about you in a very curious way. For some of you, there will be legal issues that you're trying to work out at this time, okay? And those are needing to be worked out through that compromising. So make sure it's reciprocal. Make sure you're saying what's on your heart, what needs to be said, and that you're demanding what you deserve in that case. Get an angel card, and then we'll call it. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell us for the collective, angel answers. What do we need to know for the collective at this time? Whoa, 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 whoa. We have yes. So this is something positive. This is something you should say yes to. This is something that you're going to be feeling really good about, okay? So you'll know what this thing is. We also have within the next few months. So whatever this is, you may be meeting this person within the next few months, but something is culminating here in the next few months with this person, okay? Oh, there it is. The situation will improve. So whatever this is, things are just going to get better from here. Some of you need to say no. Some of you need to put your foot down, okay? And I feel this is about that compromise. This is about accepting less than you deserve. And we're not settling here anymore, okay? Not on this planet. No. Boundaries. Communicate clearly. This is the compromise. This is the, I'm going to be open with you and I need you to be open with me conversation where it's equal. We feel we're being heard. We know exactly how that person feels as well. And we don't need to question anything. There is no more uncertainty. And then we can get out of our own way and get out of our own head and stop fearing things that aren't real, that are from the past, that need to be let go of. Okay? So, that is the reading for the collective. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.